Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're gonna battle, or now we're gonna battle Elisa, who is the electric type gym leader of Nimbasa City. So, let's get this battle started. Okay, so Elisa uses electric types, so she isn't too strong. The problem is I got a ton of weaknesses to electric and flying, because she has two Emolgas. Believe it or not, she has two Emolgas. Not one, but two. And there's a move that you're going to be seeing a lot of in this battle. Oh, it's not Aerial Release, the move I was thinking. I'm going to keep using Growth. I know I can take another Aerial Release, so I'll just use a Super Potion if it hits me with Aerial Release again. Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't use Aerial Release again, because that would just be annoying, so quick attack, ready. I'm gonna try one more Growth. I don't know if it will work. Hopefully it can survive Aerial Release. Oh yes, that's lucky. That's just pure luck right there, so I'm gonna use Growth like a ton of times, and then since I'm not gonna do very well in this gym battle, my plan was to keep using Growth till I eventually get like very strong, so I can beat anything in one hit, really. So that was my plan, but and King seems to be taking the damage pretty well, and I know I'm wasting like a couple of Super Potions, but I don't really need the Super Potions. So there's a release. Hopefully I survive this. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so there's Growth. Raising my attack and my special attack. I think one more Growth should do the trick though, so even if it's not very effective. Servine's level 28, so oh, it used Aerial Release. It got me this time, so I'm actually going to use a Hyper Potion now, because it recovers 200 hit points, and I haven't even got over 100, so oh, this thing keeps using Aerial Release. It's like it wants to annoy me. Alright, I'm gonna use Leaf Tornado. Oh, that was so lucky. Alright, let's see what Leaf Tornado can do. See, for a not very effective move, all them Growths let me do that, so and here's our second Emolga, so see, all them Growths came in handy here, so one Super Potion, no, Hyper Potion left. We can buy Hyper Potions like later in the game though, so quick attack. I can take that. And it's going to use Aerial Release, of course. This one's also level 25, this Emolga, so there's Leaf Tornado. Oh, come on. I know it does accuracy, but Aerial Release never misses, so that's kind of unfair. And she uses Hyper Potions, so here's Leaf Tornado again. I'm gonna go for it again, because she's gonna use her. She only has two Hyper Potions, so, and Emolga isn't her strongest Pokemon either. She has a Pokemon stronger than both her Emolgas. The move that I was talking about that would be a pain to us earlier is a move called Volt Switch. It's basically an electric type version of U-turn, so with King down, I'm pretty much screwed, so hopefully I can survive. Let's see what Ninja can do. Hopefully a Headbutt will take it out. Hopefully it survives Aerial Release, first of all. Oh, yeah, it's still got half health. That's good. Ah, Static, you're kidding. Alright, so the ability static will paralyze me when I make contact. And there's Moxie kicking in there. Level 26. That's good. And Zebstrika is her last Pokemon. This is the evolved form of Blitzel. It is level 27, it's her strongest, and she's used both of her Hyper Potions, so if I injure this thing, then there's no way she can recover it, so... But Zebstrika is fast, so... And I don't have, If we can somehow survive the Spark, then that'll be good. Come on, Diddy. Oh, yes. Alright, let's use Scald. Hopefully I burn it, because she doesn't have any Hyper Potions left. Oh, come on. And that's Quick Attack. Yeah, so she has no Hyper Potions, so she can't do anything, really. Alright, so let's go with Fossilia. See if he can do anything to Zebstrika. I want to take this thing out because it's a Volt Switch. Yeah, so Volt Switch ain't gonna work because she obviously doesn't have any Pokemon else to use, so Zebstrika's just gonna have to stay in. Bulldozer is my last hope now. Hopefully, I think Bulldozer might be able to take a hit, so... But since it's got really good attack, if it survives, then it could probably take, like, a hit. Yes, go. Yes! Yeah, so that gym battle, if you're like me and you have like Snivy and Simipour only, and you have the team that I do, the Thrush, that's a pretty good move, so let's get rid of Headbutt. Thrush is powerful, very powerful. Yeah, but Darumaka, the very good thing about Darumaka is that it learns very strong moves early. It learns Flare Blitz before it evolves, so that just kind of that just proves my point that it learns good moves early. So, we got 4 gym badges now, with just another 4 to go. And you get the TM for Volt Switch, so if you have like a Blitzel or an Electric type, any of them for that matter, then... Yeah, so we couldn't go to Driftvale City before because... And that's where the 5th gym is, by the way. We couldn't go there before because the bridge went down, so we gotta go and we can go there now. So we're actually gonna head that way. So there's one more battle we have to do in this video, though. So, well, we don't have to do it in this video, but I want to do it in this video, so... But let's heal up first, because healing is great. Healing is helpful. Now, we actually have to do 2 more battles. So... Okay, so you have to go through here. I put Ninja up front, so I should be fine with this battle. You'll probably be able to guess the battle. Yep, that's right, it's Charon. Since we both got the Bolt badge, he wants the battle. He does this with, like, every gym badge. He didn't do it with the basic badge, which was the second one. And why do I know the names of the badges? Anyway, you don't do it when you get the second badge, but when you get the 3rd, the 1st, and the 4th, he does it. So, it starts off with Liepard. That's why I put Scraggy up front. There's Fake Out, which always makes you flinch, but it does very little damage, so... And there's Torment. Yeah, Charon likes to act like he's all strategic and stuff, but he really isn't. He's easy. Charon's easy. If you could beat Elisa, you could probably beat Charon. Alright, his next Pokemon is Tranquil. I'll send Fossilia. Lucky because Fossilia is a rock type and a flying type, so... Because all the fossil Pokemon in every single game are rock types, so... Yeah, so Charon is pretty weak. All his Pokemon have gained 4 levels since the last time you battled them, so... Let's go with Ancient Power. Yeah, so... It's level 24s, and then his starter is level 26. He'll always have this Tranquil. This is the evolved form of Pidove. I think I've said that before. And Lipard is the evolved form of Hello, and you should know. Yeah, so Tranquil and Lipard will always be in Charon's team, no matter who you pick as your starter. It just depends on these next 2 Pokemon. Here. Pansage, his monkey. Left Spring Bulldozer in. Yeah, so... Depending on who you start with depends on this monkey. If you start with Snivy like me, he'll have Pansage. If you started with Tepig, he'll have Pansear. And if you started with Oshawott, he'll have Panpour. So... the monkey has is the same type as your starter. That's a way of putting it. Alright, let's Fire Punch this thing. And your starter, his starter depends on your starter. You start with Snivy, he'll get a... You start with Snivy, he'll have a Pignite. You start with Tepig, he'll have a Dewott. And you start with Oshawott, he'll have a Servine. So, all level 26. That's funny, because I think my weakest Pokemon is actually at level 26. Yeah, my weakest Pokemon is tied between Fossilia, Ninja, and Diddy, and they're all level 26, so I'm officially stronger than Charon, so it's good. Alright, so Charon we could just beat all his Pokemon in one hit. He's no struggle, he's easy. And he complains that he can't beat me, and then Elisa shows up, so... And then you see this ginger dude here, who's quite important, actually. Hear that music? Yeah, so that music is actually pretty catchy. Yeah, this ginger dude is in fact the champion of the whole of the region. His name is Alder. He's the champion. You actually get to battle him, so... Well, you're going to battle him when you get to the Pokemon League anyway, so... Like you do in every game. Yeah, so Alder likes showing people how to love their Pokemon and that sort of stuff, so... And then he tells these 2 little kids, so he's a pedophile by my guess, or a pedo. Yeah, and you have to battle him, so battle the 2 little kids. They both have level 26 Herdiers, I think. I think it's level 26. Yeah, they both have level 26 Herdiers, and you gotta team up with Charon, like in the Wellspring Cave. And he starts with Lipard, and I bet he's gonna like do all the strategic stuff. He's gonna use like Fake Out on one of them probably, and then he's gonna start using Torment and all that stuff, really. So we're gonna use, instead of like doing Sucky Pursuit and that, we're just going to use our type. Oh yeah, hit Lipard, great. Yep, I'm happy with that. We're gonna just go in straight for the kill and use Brick Break. And both Herdiers are holding a berry, so let's not forget that. Citrus Berry. Alright, we're gonna attack this Herdier again. So Charon's kinda going for that Herdier, and I'm going for the other one, so... Oh, Charon lost his Lipard to 2 little kids. That is just terrible, that Charon. Okay, I lost my Scraggy to a little kid. I'm making fun of Charon for it. Oh, Jesus. That's embarrassing. Anyways. Let's go with Fossilia, because Fossilia aren't really that good at the moment, but Fossilia does get a lot better. And Takedown won't do much. Arcan does get really good once you start using it, so... Let's go with a Rock Tomb. I don't know. Oh, that's the one I'm going to attack. What the hell? Don't attack the same. And that lowers my defense, I think. Yep. There's Rock Tomb. Bang. Rock Tomb has a pretty cool animation. I just like all. It's like. That should be the animation for Rock Slide. So we're going to go with Ancient Power now. In the future, when it evolves, it's going to start learning Stone Edge. So that's great. Stone Edge will be just awesome. So, but first we've got to have a little Archon here. You can't get an Archeops without having an Archon unless you trade, so. Yeah, so you have to go up here, and then Charon starts going, oh, the champion is the champion is the strongest, so, yeah, and all that. So that's all we're going to do here. There's a bunch of trainers here to battle, so we're going to do that, so bye, and then can't wait till the next part. Bye.